Big Ego Media Podcast. You're here with Free Mind Son Curtis. I'm here with the Empress.
Hawa.
And Filmatico, Naisha.
Yeah, and today's topic we're going to begin with is about Madeleine McCann and her parents. You know, and how they said they're not going to give up after how many years? 20 years or so?
It's her 20th birthday.
20th birthday, okay.
First of all, happy birthday, Madeline, wherever you are. I hope I'm alive to find out whatever happened to you, because that's one thing. I'd love to know what happened to Madeline.
Yeah, it's baffling still.
I hope this birthday is not going to trigger more funds from the Met. We've got other things to focus on. I think we should just do like a little memorial every year about Madeline.
See, I'm trying to remain respectful right now. Like,
That was respectful.
I know. Now I mean myself. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna jump on the wave slightly, but anyway, what you?
Me, basically, yeah. Let them celebrate it. It's their child, you know. Their child's been missing over 20 years. If they want to celebrate that, they can celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You know, if you had a child that passed away, you would do all that memorial stuff and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So leave them to it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you keep searching there?
No, I'm not keeping searching, because I am one of them people where after certain doors are not open, then you just have to accept, you know what it is. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
20 years, like, come on.
It's not even that. Would they even recognise?
It's not
You
even
know what I'm
recognising.
saying?
Just do a straight DNA test.
I
It's
hear
like
that,
with
but I
same
mean,
girl.
even to get to the point to say this is her,
It's going to be weird.
it's a
when they find
madness.
her. It's going to be weird.
You get what I'm saying?
But what I'm trying to say is, it would be like a journey to see. Do you get what I'm saying? Remember, look how much people have gone missing and then they get fined years later.
Yeah, I hear
You
that.
get what I'm saying?
I hear
It's a
that, I hear
madness.
that, I hear that.
Yeah, but for me, it's a thing of like,
But let's think about it on a deep level, yeah? Your kids, say, like, you really believe that you
I
went
am
on this
believing. I'm
holiday.
looking at it like it's my kid.
You went
I'm
on this
looking at it like
holiday.
it's my kid, guys. I'm being real to you. I don't have a problem with like the
You would let go.
attachment and detachment thing. I'm being honest. It's like I've set myself up.
You've accepted it.
Yeah, I've set myself up that I live in a world where you might have to deal with it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
It's like what you said about your mum.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
deep in it. You get what I'm saying? My daughter, I went on holiday with my daughter. She's gone missing. You get what I'm trying to say? We did all this searching, everything, all these campaigns and everything.
Millions of pounds.
Millions of pounds.
Taxpayers'
And she's
money,
not being
yeah.
found after 20 years. I'm sorry. After a while, you know what I'm trying to say? I would have to let go, because what you're doing to yourself, you're actually crucifying yourself. They're not showing it on TV, but you're actually doing that to yourself.
I'm gonna say this in it
Go on.
right about now. Obviously, and I don't think it's about the commercial benefits of trying to look for her. I don't know how much they get. I don't know what's going on there, but
Hella money.
is it? Yeah. Who's
Them
paying
lot
them?
are rich. All of it, everyone.
Paying for
Well, I
what?
weren't
What we paying
involved in
for?
that.
What
When
we
did
paying
they
for?
tell me?
Like we've bought books.
Okay.
We've paid into their campaigns.
Yes,
Do
true.
you know what I mean? At the
Very
beginning
true,
stages
yeah.
as well, they got so much support, because think about it. That was like Madeline McCann's story is probably it's changed like so many things with holiday makers.
Yes.
It's even had I went to Portugal. Was it Portugal? Yeah, it was Portugal. I went to Portugal and I asked some of the residents, I asked the taxi driver, I was like, what is it like now? They're like, they've attracted more people. More people want to go to that hotel because of it. Like, yeah.
Really?
Portugal's popping because of Madeline.
Are you hearing this?
People ask about her all the time. The taxi driver, I said, what do you personally think happened? And he
So
says that he
security
thinks
ain't
the
gone up.
parents-
No security ain't gone up. Nothing. People are not
This
like
shows
wary
you
about
how-
certain things.
I think in general, like, us holiday makers, we're more on edge now.
Okay,
I would
not the
never-
residents,
I don't
not the
even feel
residents.
comfortable leaving my child in one of them kid friendly.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
them.
yeah,
kids
yeah, the
that-
ones with the kids
Oh
clubs
yeah,
and
you
that.
go have a massage and leave
Yeah,
your
not
child.
me.
No,
No, it's fine.
Not in
It's
the
fine.
daytime, not nowhere time. We will be when I go on holiday with my kids. Yeah, she will be at the bar with me till night.
Like,
Anything.
yes,
we
yes,
roll.
yeah.
We're on holiday. There's
Yeah.
no bedtime.
It's true.
There's
There's
we'll
no
be
such.
together.
But at the end of the day,
Where
even
did
that
you not
was a
even
madness.
go? You lot went to
Didn't
go and have dinner. What, your kids are that irritated?
No, see,
you can
that's-
get
I was
little
going to get onto that though. The storyline, because I vaguely remember they said they left a window open or some madness and they went to dinner for a
does
moment.
that?
Oh, who does?
Like,
No one does that.
I'm going to say if there
Well,
was
you know what, they
of
do that.
melanated persuasion
You know what I mean?
that
If
would
you
not
was in
happen.
a village in Africa, you're not in your
No.
village where
Yeah,
your
your
cousins are
people's
all
them.
nearby. You're
Yeah.
not on your father's compound where your dad's got one wife over there with, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
All your step brothers and sisters around to help you. You are in a foreign country. What was you thinking?
You see, it's sounding bare condemning right now, but after this time, innit, someone's obviously had that conversation with them, innit? Like, 'cause you can't just be moving blasé and then, like, for me, yeah, like, she's an adult now.
She's a big woman. She's probably got her own youth now. Probably made her own Madeline.
So you reckon that they're not accepting that she might have
She's
not
dead.
be here?
But my
She
thing
did.
is, yeah, I think that it would be a hard thing to accept if you truly believe that if their story is truly true, it will be a hard thing for you to believe. Come on now, you gave birth to this person, your child.
So,
That's like
so you saying that you're being hard on them at the moment? then?
no, it's a mixture. It's a mixture because what I'm saying is in the time that they left their daughter in a hotel, it wasn't that alarming for you to kind of like leave your
hear
child or
that.
a friend,
I hear
you know,
that. I
at
hear
the
that. I hear
play
that.
scheme,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
since,
yeah.
at the holiday play scheme. But since that incident, parents are not playing about like that. I think it was a bit more relaxed back then.
Yeah.
And they felt a bit more.
He must have been because
Yeah, you
not
must
me.
have been because how
I
can
didn't
you
do
leave
that.
free? How can you leave free kids in the? And you never know that is that the first night they did it. They could have done that a few nights before. and it
Oh.
went
Nah,
well.
they done that regularly.
And
That
it went-
ain't
you know
no
what I mean?
one-off.
Yeah,
one
that was
bang
put the
night.
kids to bed
That
and
was
we'll
a
come
regular, yeah.
downstairs.
This
Think
guy
about
have
it.
a-
Them type of people, they go on holiday all the time. Every
Yeah.
summer you're in Spain.
I'll be real, yeah. You know when you go on holiday, you see people like that. You just don't know it. You know in the daytime you might see them with youths,
Yeah.
and then due to
In the night, you
time
don't
or
see
night
them.
or
Yeah.
whatever that
Yeah.
is, especially what's it, all inclusive. Boom, they're at the bar
Yeah.
every night. You get me?
Yeah.
So who's
Put-
looking
put
after
the
the
TV
youths?
on.
Boom, boom, yeah.
Yeah, it's been happening, innit?
Yeah,
But
tuck
after
them
that,
in.
it has been a bit
After
more.
that, things have been
Feet have
more
changed. People ain't
serious,
doing
yeah.
that
So
as
what I'm
often.
saying is that I'm saying basically like it would be hard for you to totally forget about that and
I heard
disconnect from it if you truly believe that I left my children in the room. If their story is what it is, I think that would be hard for them to drop that. No matter how many
Yeah, it
years,
will be hard
no
to
matter
drop.
how
To
many
be fair,
years.
I don't know how I would feel in it. So
Yeah,
it's
I
very
wouldn't
hard.
know. I
I
couldn't
don't
put
actually,
myself
I
in their
don't know.
shoes.
It's a very hard
It's
thing
crazy.
to
I would've
imagine.
gone mad.
Like,
I would have gone mad a long time ago.
Like Maddie Motway, like gone Madhouse, Mosley.
Like-
because it's perpetual.
Mad because where's my kid?
It's the not knowing.
Where's my kid? How many years?
Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
my
Yeah, yeah,
It's
it
the
will
not
change
knowing,
you.
innit?
It will
Yeah.
change you mentally,
Because
definitely.
you don't want to give up because actually, it might be there, but
Yes.
it's like you're holding on to something that might never happen as well. So that would do your head in
That's why-
like,
that's
innit,
one
like
thing
so.
I
You know what?
always
We
say,
understand Madeleine McCann's parents.
That's
We
something I
understand.
always
We
say.
understand.
I pray I'm alive to see what happened to Madeleine McCann, to hear what happened to that girl. I would love to be alive to see and hear that.
Okay, next topic. Rapper Slow Tie appears in court charged with 2 counts of rape. People are really getting onto him already, saying nasty this, nasty that. He responded, said I'm totally innocent of everything. How do we deal with such cases in terms of judgment on social media?
You can't do nothing, can it? It's people's opinions. People do that anyway, like when they don't know nothing. You get what I'm trying to say? They judge people anyway. It's just people's judgments. So especially if someone said, directly, you've been arrested, that's enough for someone to
You know
run.
what? Yeah, social media is just
Yeah.
uncontrollable, like the paparazzi. There's nothing you can do. People will still, unfortunately, they're gonna say what they want to say. They're gonna do what they want to
And
do.
nothing's not in secrecy.
I guess you
man.
just have to wait and hope that it's not what it is, and then you can come out. And I feel as if we need more of those cases to be dropped, and for these people to actually be innocent.
Yeah.
Because social media need to start learning. Like, listen, like, stop jumping the gun and getting ready to get onto somebody when it hasn't even gone to court yet. It hasn't
Yeah.
even. Do you know what
Not
I mean?
only that,
Yeah.
if they find out that he is innocent, there's got to be some repercussions.
But not only is it's the headings.
But then again, even when they find out that, that's different. Mason's different because with Mason, we can never forget. Remember Mason Greenwood?
Yeah.
We can never forget
That hit,
that
that
voice
voice.
note.
Yeah.
So
Well, that was mad.
even though his case has been dropped, that evidence that we heard cannot be erased from our memory. So that's why it's hard for us to be like to Mason. Oh yeah, well it's been dropped now, so he's innocent. No, because
No.
we heard what we
you
heard.
said,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah. Open
Yeah,
your
that
legs, you twat. I could never
Do you
forget
know what it
that.
is though? No, as a man,
Never
yeah,
forget
I'll
No,
be
I'm
real.
not laughing at that.
No, I know you're not.
I'm just laughing the way you did the accent.
Even the accusation stains your name. It don't never leave in
Mm.
it. So it's not really a joke in that sense.
It's not
Like,
a joke,
like,
it's a big thing.
Yeah.
like you're always that guy in it. Like regardless, yeah. No one else ever saw what happened in it. Let's say even like Chris Brown, and I don't know what happened with that Rihanna thing in it, where no one else was there, but that's attached to him. He
Yeah, forever.
may or may not have done that. It's like when a guy goes to jail, and then he gets done for sexual assault. There's some man, I'm not saying there's some man that deserve to do it, but there's some that are innocent and they
Hmm.
done it and it stays with them. I can't get a job, I can't do it. So it's a deep thing, man. So social media, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. But
Social
it's,
media
it's,
makes
no, it's
everything
about the
harder.
people that post it, and it's about the heading that goes with the post that triggers people's opinions.
I was gonna call
what
somebody's
I'm trying
name,
to
but I
say?
don't know if I can say the people. The
Just say
biggest
what
movement.
you heard.
The biggest movement that's
You know what
destroying
I'm
people in this
saying? At the
community.
end of the day, if he's gonna go to court, it's gonna be you're always gonna be updated on there, innit? Like, you have to leave people to think what they want to think. That's why they put it up, because they want to hear what the
But
public
but
saying.
you know,
You get
yeah,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
social media should not be allowed to do that. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. If the person hasn't been prosecuted, it hasn't gone to court. Why are you
It's
talking?
a leak, innit? It's like a leak.
Why are you
It's like a
talking?
leak.
But you're trying to.
But it's a very dangerous leak, though.
Yeah, but it's always someone inside
It's
the
a very
clip that
dangerous
leaks
leak.
it.
It's like
Like I said, if you get hacked, yeah, it's probably someone who knows a lot about you that hacked you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's never someone from the pub that goes, oh, I saw my man walking in the court. He's getting done for rain. It's someone in the team. You get me? Someone in the team.
And that goes for a lot of things.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
poor.
It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
someone in your
That's
team.
poor then,
Trust
man.
me. It's mad.
That's poor.
You get what I'm trying
Because
to say?
now,
And people are
what's
lazy
his
as well
name?
anyway.
Slow Ty, I don't know.
Yeah, Slow Tie. He's quite a good rapper still. You get me? He's alright. You know what I
You're
mean?
just somebody's always gonna shout, "Are you rapist?" or something.
Not yet. He's tarnished.
Forever.
He's tarnished, man.
I don't think it's
Yeah, because
fair,
I
man.
heard about another artist that did something like that still.
Alright, next one. 20 Teeth on the Receipts podcast put up a tweet saying, a married man told me this is what I don't like about you, because she always mentioned his wife when he's trying to move to her. What's your views on that?
I'm not surprised. Married men hate being reminded about their wives. They hate it. I'm not surprised.
So
It's
where
like-
they going then? So where they
That's
going?
the worst thing.
So
That's
where
the-
you going? But you're chatting to a woman and you got wife and the woman. Chat to a woman that don't know you and you ain't got no wife.
I don't know what will satisfy
Innit?
married men in
Chat
this
to-
world, you
chat
know.
to a
What do they
woman.
want?
Chat to a
What do
woman
you-
who knows you don't have a wife.
hey.
Talk to us.
Then-
What can satisfy? No, I know
No,
you're not
but
in
you're
that
talking
category,
a
but-
techie,
No,
a techie
no,
situation.
Not all married
days.
men are like that, man.
Okay, but let's play devil's advocate. She said he always trying to chat to her.
So how many times have you like had this conversation?
There you go.
How many times does he have to tell you, stop telling me about my wife?
Yeah, so what? They're going to the same venue every week? What?
Maybe.
All right, do you know what it
he
is?
keeps coming into
Why
your
why
DMs.
why does she keep talking about it anyway? Like, what? That's my
Yeah, now
thing.
you're
Because
saying
it's
what the
making her
married man would
cringe.
say. Now
Well,
you're
no,
saying what
but
the
no,
married man
I'm
would say.
gonna embody him right now. Well, why?
You got the ring.
Yeah. Like, why are you asking that for anyway? Like, you know what it is, so
You see, and this is
Why
what
you
she's
asking
talking
what?
about.
Why you
You
asking
know
what
what
did she
is?
ask?
You know what is? I'm
you
married. You know it's not going to
if
be
you're-
nothing
If you already
than
know, if
us
you already
doing
know
a
that
thing.
I'm married,
Yeah.
and you're
Well, how do
being
we
with
know
me,
she already
No,
knows she's married?
no. We're not going to do that to my girl Tolly T. She doesn't. She's not with him.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I want to
She's
know.
maybe bumping into him here
And then he
there.
keeps trying it.
And then she keeps telling
He-
him, "Yo, you're married, you know." stop
Oh,
chatting
on
to
that
me."
level.
And he's saying,
Okay,
"Come
all
on,
right.
you know
All right, no.
Yeah,
No,
that's
do you know
what
what?
I'm
Do you know?
saying.
Do you know what?
That's
That's
what
what
it
I'm saying. It's got to be that flex.
It's
It's
gotta
not
be
no.
that. It could
She's
never be-
into
it could
something.
never be
She wouldn't
anything
ask.
else.
She
Yeah, I heard that.
wouldn't ask.
All right,
never
see,
A
I
woman wouldn't ask.
misconstrued it. He's a Hungarian, and I don't mean the country. He's very hungry,
Slash
and
hyena,
he's not
slash
happy.
dog.
Yeah, you're not happy
He's
in
not
your
happy
home. You're
and
not happy in your married home.
He's
So
externalizing.
don't get
his-
offensive when you're trying
yeah.
to disrespect your own wife.
So
yeah?
when he's
Shut your
reminded that
mouth.
he's married, when he's reminded of that, one of the most beautiful days of his life and the special
me? You're feeling
woman in his
stuck.
life, he gets
It-
upset.
it-
Yeah, 'cause
obviously
he's stuck,
wasn't,
'cause he's
innit?
stuck.
He gets
Because
angry.
he's
It
stuck.
obviously wasn't.
He's getting upset because he's stuck.
I want married men to know that they are so
stuck and
cringe.
you are not happy.
They are so cringe. I want them to know that.
What do you do when a married man approaches you?
I tell him you're disgusting and you're cringe. I
Yeah,
feel,
see you later. I ain't a home
I feel
wrecker.
sick inside because like,
I ain't a home wrecker.
you know, yeah, I even feel low. I feel like, what? That's all you. What am I? Can't I be anything? I'm not. What? I'm not worthy of becoming a wife. You just want to use me on the side.
I say, can your wife fight?
Yeah, that's techie still.
Can your wife fight?
For me, that means like
Can your wife
hear
fight
that.
me?
That's because you got self-respect, though.
Your wife is higher than me. Your daughters are higher than me. I'm scum.
And
I
I'm not
must be
saying the
scum
other
to
ones
you.
don't. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
yeah.
she's got
I
a
must
certain
be
standard and
scum to
level.
you because
Women.
you're a married man. What do you have to offer
And the
me?
same way how you're approaching me, what about when you finish with the scum? Are you gonna go do that? Move
Exactly.
yourself. Move yourself.
Some people
Move
just want to.
yourself.
Some people just want to taste you. That's it. You just want to taste.
Go get divorced.
I'm not a
man.
buffet.
Would you ever tell the wife?
You know what? I'm.
Curtis.
You know what? Yeah. I find it difficult telling women about their men. You know, I'd rather just walk away from the situation.
Would you tell the wife? Nah, I wouldn't
Alright,
tell the
have
wife.
you- Have you been
I
in
wouldn't
that
tell the wife.
First to
situation
turn around
before?
and be like,
I
first to
wouldn't
turn
tell the
around
wife.
and flip it on me and go mad
I
on
wouldn't
me.
tell
So
the wife, not because I'm
Is
bad,
that
man.
is that from
I wouldn't tell the
experience
wife.
or just what you've seen happen?
I wouldn't tell the wife because I ain't gonna be with the husband. bro.
Husband and wife
Huh?
I
experience.
wouldn't tell the
Just
wife because I ain't gonna be with her husband.
Alright, so you're
There's
just
no
clean
point.
cut.
No, that's
no
no.
point.
Can your wife
Do you
fight?
know what
me?
it is?
Can your wife fight?
next thing you know, she wants to meet up for lunch to talk about it. No.
No.
I'm not
TT and then
It's
you
fine.
discussion about being the second wife and that.
Exactly.
You know,
Or she's setting us
No,
up.
but-
Next
no,
thing you know,
but-
it's a honey trap and they're stabbing me up.
So what, would you guys agree with me that this is what I believe? I believe a man and a woman, when they're in a relationship, yeah, and they feel they need to go outside of the relationship, I just feel, do you believe that they're not happy?
No, I said that already.
They're
That's what I
not
said about
happy.
my
I know
man.
that a woman cheats, yeah. A woman, I don't care, no one tells me, a woman cheats when she is not happy. Every woman has a tick list in their head
But some
of
women
how
are
they
hungry
want
as
that
well,
man
you
to
know.
be.
They got
yeah?
an itch that they want to be scratched. Some women really
there's some of the nymphos.
love.
So, okay, all right, guys, you know,
Yeah,
5%.
they're straight
Just
nymphos.
5% of women.
5% of
Just a
women,
small percent.
of women
No, but the
are not happy.
No, but the
5%.
majority of them.
Five.
No. I'm saying the majority of them are happy, and there's a small amount that just really want a good, solid fuck. They want a different type of dick. They want something
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
They
they're
wanna-
not happy with that one. Because
Yeah.
that one, the one you with, should be
Alright,
giving you that.
I'm gonna break it down though,
You get
innit?
it?
And some people have been in
How-
marriages that they've just been coping with a man that comes quick for a very long time, and they're fed up of
this
it.
is awful.
They're fed up of it. They're fed up of
This is
it.
hard for my brain.
Think about it. Social media, yeah. There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
know.
lot going on, and then you're at home with a man who
Auntie,
gets on top
yeah.
of you, and then he's off of you in 2 minutes.
No,
The
I
hell?
was gonna get onto that because there might be a man. He's a money man, innit? He's a money man, but he doesn't
Come
tick
quick.
boxes in other departments.
Nah, the money.
Then there
Yeah,
could be,
ones
then
that
there-
don't
and then
have
it
the
could be
money.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like.
Yeah, but that means all your boxes are not getting ticked.
But do you not really think that money can make you overlook?
The Willie.
Huh? No, you're gonna get them. They're gonna get with the guy. You get me with the money and do what they're
No,
doing.
I've seen it happen. I've seen
Simple
it
as,
happen.
innit? You
I've
got
seen
the
it
money, you
happen
can do what you want.
When they got the. When they got this.
But if he's got,
No, but that's
you
what
know
I'm
what, God? I don't mind
Morals
you
and
sending me a
standards.
millionaire with a little Willie. Let me just.
For real.
I will try it. Let me see if I can handle
no, you
being
hear
with
that?
him.
I'll
Let me see if I
try.
can handle being with
I'll
him
try.
for long.
You be doing
Let
bare
me see if I
doggy.
can.
You be doing bare doggy.
No. When you say
I'll be
Bare
riding
doggy
and they'll be
style.
like, you know, I
You be
come
doing
long
bare
time
doggy
ago. You know, I
style.
come long time
Bare
ago.
doggy
So
style,
why
yeah?
have you just let me?
when you say you would try, what does that embody? Like, what's that mean? You'd marry him or you'd date him? What's that mean?
Yeah,
It
no, she
means
wants
I
to see
would
how a
see.
man with money
To be
than
honest,
it really
yeah,
is.
I've never been with a guy that doesn't have enough packaging. Yeah. So if he's got loads of money, I don't know, man. I don't know, man, because I like sex. I like to.
That's what I'm
I
trying
like
to
to get
say. So that's what I
physical.
said
I like
you
to
would
touch.
try.
I like to play with dick. So
Okay, yeah.
there needs to be
man.
something.
For me, when I was younger, I was proper 5'e", but as I've got older now, I don't think that's important. I don't
What,
think
the
that's
sexy-
Yeah,
the
that's
sexy-
No,
not
my
important
girl
for
is
me.
fiery.
But what if you,
This is
For me,
it.
it's
what, you
lifestyle.
don't mind,
For me,
you
it's
don't
more
mind
lifestyle.
touching your man and you feel like you're touching a clit. That's your.
In
Wow.
that,
lesbian.
no, in that moment, but it's back in the day. You get me? You're like,
No, I hear that, man.
You get me? You're
Even
you're
me,
cheater,
I'm not
you're
like-
tiger.
I'm not
But as I've
extremely
got older,
sexual.
I'm just like, sex is not important. Sex does not.
know what? You
pay
can't
my
really
bills,
drag
brother.
that one there
Sex
back,
doesn't
you
do
know,
this
now.
and
No,
do
I
that.
can.
Yeah,
I can. No,
yeah,
because you know
yeah.
what? I can be sexually lazy as well. So I hear where she's coming from.
Yeah, do you get it?
There's two.
Nah,
I
I'm
feel like
Don't
there's
it
two sides
depend
to
on the
me.
person, or it just doesn't matter on the person who it is? You could just get that way, like in terms of being. I know we're going into other territory, but yeah, you know.
Say that again.
You know, like you said, you could be sexually lazy, innit? Because
Mm-hmm.
before you just said, "Wow, like Like I'm on it.
Yeah, I like it.
So that sexual laziness, does that just come from fatigue, or is it because you're not really feeling the guy at the moment?
No, I think you just get used to each other and you just
Yeah,
lay
yeah.
down and
Both,
lift
it's
up your
both.
leg.
It's a bit of both.
It's
a
one of
bit
them
both.
ones. You just in bed, you
Yeah,
lift
it's
up
a
your
bit of
leg.
like, you just hurry
Just
up
do
and
it,
just
hurry
hurry
up,
up and get
hurry up, hurry
happy.
up.
Yeah, hurry up and
Sometimes
get happy,
you just
man.
like,
Get off.
Listen, I was with a guy. I used to tell him. I used to tell him, I said, listen, even if I'm asleep, yeah, I consent. Just do your thing. Use tissue.
Yeah, straight up.
Use your thing and
straight.
clean me
yeah,
up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good
yeah.
to
The
sleep.
wipes are there.
Oh, do you know how that makes me feel? I don't feel like I need to.
I feel like my money
It's
boomerang.
there.
You know-
Use it.
no.
It's
I
there.
feel like
Use
Eddie
it.
Murphy.
Why do I have to be awake? Use it.
You don't have to be awake.
If we're in a long-term relationship, we're there for a long time.
Yeah, man.
And that's why I was pumping my
lift
fist. I'm talking about
I will
long-term
lift my leg
relationships,
for you.
marriage.
Go to sleep.
Yeah?
You do your thing, darling. When you finish, you wipe
Yeah.
That happens.
You close
Yeah,
my leg.
Yeah, straight.
Technically, she's not asleep.
Exactly. Same thing for you.
You still feel violated. Like you.
No,
She
no,
just
no,
told
no,
man
I
to
just
do
told
it.
you
my
what
man.
She
to
just
do.
told
That's my
man
man.
to
I
do
just told
it
you what
That's
to
my
do.
man.
every night.
Not
Do it
violated.
every night.
It's not every night. Come on. Some nights I'm gonna be on it, but there's just some nights and some
I don't wanna
mornings.
be on it.
Exactly.
Like,
Just
God.
hurry up and come. Do your
yeah,
thing.
man.
Nah,
And, do you
real
know what
talk.
I mean?
It has to be your long term and you know each other properly and there's no
100%.
techiness going on.
100%. It has to be a long.
You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
it can't be no-
it ain't, oh, we gotta get out and after and all them talks there. You know what I mean?
It has to be someone
This
in
is,
a team
this is
with
my
for a while.
real. When I say my husband,
Yeah.
somebody that I really, do you know what I mean? There's no
Yeah.
you're farting, burping around them. There's
Yeah.
you're completely comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
It has to be
that's,
that person.
That's
but
reasonable.
No,
that's
no
reasonable.
No nude. 1, 2.
That's reasonable.
Well, I was like,
I don't
So
think
the
sex
next
is
subject,
important.
I'm sure you all would disagree with. There's a picture that's recently emerged of the US rapper, I think it's Finesse 2 Times, with his 3 girlfriends.
And they all look like they got the same body shape.
Yeah.
what's the problem?
What's
What's
the
the
problem?
problem?
With that?
3 girlfriends.
Oh, go on. What's the problem?
Are you guys okay to ever be? Are you okay to have 3 girlfriends? And women, are you okay to be?
No, is the man allowing me to have 3 man?
Yeah, I hear them ones. They're talking.
can't take
Do you know what?
three, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
can't even
That's
stand one
my
man.
issue with. Not to go on to another subject, Islam is like, because they talk about in heaven you get 4 wives and all that stuff. So I
Okay,
think to
yeah.
myself, if it was the other way around, how am I feeling? But then
Exactly,
again,
that's
you're a
what I said,
spirit,
that's
so you
it.
shouldn't need a wife. That's another thing. But from egoic and yeah, like yeah, I'll do that, man.
In
I'll
this-
try.
in this
I'll
kind
try.
of world now-
I'll try it
It's
out.
tread clear,
No,
careful.
I'm talking about if I was free and single. You know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, if you've been single,
You know,
would-
like she
you
said,
would
she
like
would
that.
just
Would you
try
do
it.
that?
She said she would try it. So I'll
You know,
try
yeah.
it.
Oh, you
I'm
would try
Aquarius.
it,
I
you
like
would
new
try it.
experiences.
Yeah,
I
you
like
try it.
adventure.
Okay.
You get me? I'll
Don't try connecting my trying to your trying.
course.
That trying.
I'm not being funny, but you know what? I'm not being
Don't try
funny,
to
but I
connect
think
them.
if I was in a relationship like that, the other woman would change very often. That's what
Why?
I think, because she'll feel intimidated. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I'm not being honest.
You
I
believe
think
in your
yeah,
source.
yeah.
Do you know what it is though? But to me, it's just you need.
So there's
it's a
no
certain
point for
type
me.
of woman that
I'm
will
just a
be
bit
involved in that.
I'm just a bit possessive. I can't share. I don't want to share, man. I want him to be my best friend. I want him to be all mine. I want him to tell me.
Numero
I
uno.
want to know all
Yeah.
those. I just
But
want to be the
that's not
only
my
one that
thing,
knows
though.
certain
That's
things.
not my
like,
thing. Sorry,
I'm not
that's
sharing
wrong,
him.
man.
I'm not smelling someone else's pussy
You
on
get
your
me? What if you
mouth.
find poison
Someone's
in
bum.
them
My
things?
imagination will just go wild when I see
no,
these other
no,
women.
that's an important.
What's your hygiene saying?
That's an important
What's your
point.
hygiene saying?
That's an important
Why
point.
is your discharge on me?
Would you
Yeah.
would you say
I'm not-
would you
no,
say
sorry.
would you say they have to
You
be
see them-
technically
you see them
lesbian?
men's before, where the man who enters you, their energy and all these things. Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen
They
that?
said that.
All of that stuff.
Have I seen it or so I heard it about
Yeah,
it?
like you've seen
I heard about
yeah.
it.
You get me? Them things there, like no, there's
But
bad things going around.
don't you
know.
think you have to be technically like lesbian to be involved in that act? If you was there
really,
at the same
because-
time, or is it a separate? Is it a separate?
It's kind of like polygamy, innit? Like you,
Yeah,
ba-
yeah,
ba-
yeah, it is, it is.
you know, yeah, there's one time I actually considered polygamy because looking after one man can be a bit long. If we got a timetable, Monday to Wednesday, I look after him. Thursday to Saturday, you look after him. And then and as well, yeah. If we've got kids, Monday to Wednesday, you're looking after the kids and him, all the kids.
Yeah.
And then we switch. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It
yeah.
could, so I think
Yeah.
in some communities it can
It
work.
can work.
But
It can
in
work.
America, it's just too nasty. It's too sexy.
Auntie, that
nasty,
package you was
nasty,
just describing,
dirty,
I don't
dirty.
think man's gonna be involved in that. You said he has to take the
Yeah,
kids
but
he-
to the
let me
other.
tell
He
That's
doesn't
one-
have to do
Let me tell you
that.
something. So you got one man, not this one. This one. I don't think he's like.
What do you think? Tell me what his one is after.
His one is fuck, suck, drugs, drink, go out, party, twerk. That's it. But if we're talking about serious polygamy, the man has decided, okay, I've got two wives. I'm gonna support both. I'm gonna
One
support.
sec, are you living together or is it a separate thing? So
We could live
take you back.
together. We could live together if the house is big enough. We're not in a flat in Deptford or Peckham. not 2 beds, not 2 bed. I'm talking about.
No,
I'm
like-
even thinking African settings, compounds.
Yeah. That's what I see.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
That's the only
Your
thing
yard
I see
over
in
there,
that.
my
That's the
yard
only
over
thing I
there.
see.
Yes.
And
yes.
if she's a good woman, you never know. We might sister wives could work.
No,
you
not
know?
even compound. You
Sis?
remember Brookside Close? Where the one
Yeah.
that's there.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
could be like, sis, do you feel like cooking dinner today? Oh no, I don't really. Okay, I'll cook then. What do you feel like
And
eating?
Friday.
See, you lot
figure it
are
out.
corrupting
No,
me.
even talk,
You're
I'll be
making
like,
me.
I'm not being free, but I'm too
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
mind for
sometimes I'll be
that.
like,
I'm too bad mind.
I'm like, this
I'm
sounds
too
alright.
bad mind to share a man.
No, I want to be bad.
I'm bad
I
mind.
guess.
Sorry.
I think the other person will be bad man. So you
I said,
see,
I'm one of the people
I'm
I
ready
like
to
to
be
share
genuine.
things to people.
I'm ready to be genuine. She wants to be bad man.
Yeah, bad
so
man
I'll be doing
straight.
things like talking to you like, honey.
She's cooking more than me.
You know, she
She's doing
needs-
everything
honey,
more
you
than
know
me.
She needs for the kids.
Yeah,
she needs
yeah,
everything
yeah,
more
yeah,
than me.
You know, and she'll be there like.
That's why I can't do
See,
it.
that's why I like that fucking bitch. You know.
I like the way
No,
you
not
put on
in
the
that
auntie
way,
voice.
but I'm saying, I mean like delegation. I mean
but
in
come so hard with that.
delegation.
When I'm talking to
How I mean in delegation.
Oh, but what do you mean in
delegation?
as in what,
like,
giving
I'll
out the
be like,
tasks?
oh, you cooking, yeah? I'll be putting the cooking more on you because I don't like cooking. But
But
I
that's
can
the thing.
cook.
We
Yeah,
find our strengths
certain
and our
things-
weaknesses. You might be able to fuck him
so
more.
are you gonna be?
You might be able
No,
to fuck
I was
him
gonna
more.
say that.
Then-
So that's gonna go on
I'll-
you.
that's
I'll
you.
You're
clean.
gonna have to
I'll
hold
clean.
that.
I'll
There you
clean.
You're gonna have to hold
We
the
all look
majority.
for
I'll
our
clean.
weaknesses and
I'm
our
clean.
who can suck more.
But there's
I might
all
not
the
like
things
to
I don't
suck.
like doing, she's doing.
All right, technically then,
It could work.
would you have a rota then in the terms of like?
I don't mind timetable.
No cooking,
So-
don't
End
so-
of, and then we can have staff meeting at the end of the month. We can have. Is there anything that we want to
Staff
change
meeting,
up?
you
Do we
know.
want to change the rota a
This is
little
mad.
Yeah,
bit?
you get me? I'll plan the youth.
hey,
Do
lads.
you want to suck more or less?
get me?
Do you want me to?
I'll do certain school runs, not all of them.
It could work. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know why women want to take on a whole man. Like, we could do
But you
this.
know
Hey,
what? Each to
see,
their
no,
own.
no, you know
Each
what-
to
Find
their
a
own.
reasonable
Each to
good
their
woman.
own.
It could
No, when you
work.
look at a lion tribe,
But
can't you
then
see
it
how
is
that moves?
contradicting everything you're saying about
They did. They
Not wanting
did.
to
Now they're
share.
playing though. They're playing. They're only
I'm
playing
not playing.
around.
I'm being
Only
real.
playing
It's not
around.
for me, innit?
I'm
It's
just
for them,
saying.
it's for
No,
them, it's
I'm
not
saying
for
there's
me.
another
but
angle. There's a way that it could work. I'm saying
in the
there's a way it could
compound
work.
conversation about
Well,
what
I
you
would
would
be
do.
bad minds. I
You was
can't
like,
do
yeah,
it.
I'm not doing that, but I'll do that. Use him.
I'll clean, but the girl can cook. All the stuff I don't want to do,
My girl's a
she's
big
doing
girl.
it.
That's what I'm saying. She's not ready to enter with respect. She's already
Yep.
saying the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the girl.
yeah.
you
We're
get me.
sister
What about
wives.
sis?
No, we're
What
not.
about
Sis,
sis?
We're
see,
not.
she can't.
We're not.
She's not ready for it.
Never,
Talking
never.
about wives, talking about wives.
Yeah.
Never.
Harry and his wife saying they got chased down like his
Skirt,
mum
skirt.
in US. My whole thing is that if that is the case, you know the history of what your mum by end up stopping the car, or they're scared they don't know who's chasing them, but they said it's paparazzi. So what do you use?
Yeah, now Bobby killed it with this. You should have just parked up and get your security to pull out the gats and, you know,
What's going on?
But
Take the picture you want to take.
but for the story and that, I think they wanted a story because like as much as they're roles,
But
they're
that's
actors.
That's a crazy story for them to want though, because Diana
Because no,
died
it
in the
happened to
same.
the. You know
But why
they
would
get money
Harry
off
want
of
that?
publicity at the same time as the. You get what I'm trying to say? It ain't like oh there's nothing.
But here we go. Once again, it's not them, you know. It's the people around them chatting shit. You get
About
me?
what way?
Saying, yeah, this is what we saw or this is what we heard. It's not them. But you know what? You know they're gonna make something from
You
it.
say he posted it.
Harry's publicist came out.
Oh,
Oh man,
I just think.
Harry, man.
I just think.
that's what I'm saying. He
paparazzi.
wanted them to, he wanted to
Paparazzi
know.
just needs to stop.
They're bigging up my man, you know.
No. Look, it's the same as what you said about on socials, isn't it? Like, and especially if you're someone that you're trying to build your profile, there's certain actions that go with it. It's like even
Yeah.
like, you get me. There's certain things you got to do.
Oh,
The
so what, you think that was a profile builder move?
I'm saying the paparazzi have to move. If you want, like, that story could change their life.
Well, after the
But let me tell you
coronation,
something.
innit?
How
After the
much
coronation,
attention
Lisa-
does Harry and Meghan need or want then if they're doing? If they're
I'm
doing
not saying
things
no. I'm
like
not
this?
saying they done that, but I'm saying the paparazzi are on them anyway for anything. So I'm saying from the paparazzi side, this picture could change my life. So you saying, man, they shouldn't have decency.
But you know what's
There's
weird?
bare man ain't got decency.
But you know what's weird? Why would that picture change your life? They've been here over the weekend, going to this event and that event. Go there and take their
Do you know
picture.
what it is?
Oh, you want to take the what? I don't get it.
They're waiting for the random mad one. Do you know the one that you don't know what can happen? This is why they wait all day.
Remember, this
I couldn't
happened-
do that
remember-
job.
The cars are blacked
Remember-
out.
Or is it an actual assassination attempt?
Yeah, you reckon?
Or
It's
That's
a
why
poor,
I
it's a
said-
poor attempt.
Yeah, but that's why I said when it was said us, why didn't they stop and their
Someone
security
put
get
in a
out?
group
You
chat.
don't know.
Maybe the
what
royals
was.
did it.
someone put in a group chat, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
What does that mean?
In terms of if it worked last time.
Okay.
Wow.
Nah,
They said they got different.
no,
vehicles
no,
now, man.
alright, no, but this is what I'm trying to say.
And let's
Like,
deep it.
Ain't they
Last
got
time-
security?
Because Diana went to that Arab man, they couldn't accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is already done.
No,
They've
this
done
one-
had
this-
wedding.
This one's
You-
burning them though.
You's been born.
Listen, if they want to get
one's burning
assassinated,
them.
yeah, they will assassinate them, yeah. There's no missing.
This is what I'm saying.
There's no missing, yeah. If they want to dead them off, they will dead them off straight, yeah. At the end of the day, it's just another story about the royals. You get what I'm trying to say? Your story was you weren't in them royal pictures or nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? So you're trying to make your publicity.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
they not
keep
running
you
down-
Yeah,
relevant,
you
get
ducked
it?
out early
You
from the
ducked out
coronation
in an
thing.
Uber
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that. So
Well, he bounced in an Uber.
ducked
I'm dead.
Hey, Bobby said he had no money. Like he didn't have enough money.
You get me? Skirt. You
But
get
why
me?
they
You're
not running
alive.
down Andrew? This country's weird.
Yeah, run
you
down.
know.
Why they not
This
running down
country's
Andrew?
weird. Why are you not outside Andrew?
'Cause there's
protesting?
repercussions.
What?
Furthermore-
you're gonna get
what
the picnic.
Furthermore-
You're gonna get their
and-
picnics. No, love
What's he gonna do?
Hey, do you know what,
Rape
Andrew?
him?
Andrew,
Andrew's a
this is what I'm trying to say. Like it's all. Like if you're gonna look at it, Harry and my girl Meghan's the only decent ones. The rest of them are top paedophile harbourers. So what do you expect? What do you expect?
Yeah, but you want to kill off them people there.
Yeah, because
So we
they're the
got more
one.
with them.
They're the ones that's half moving different. Like hold on, you look, because you don't know what happened behind the scenes. We get told a story, but we don't actually know what's been said. My girl might have raised them up. You get me with certain chaps there. You get me some black talk
You know
back
what
in
I'm
the
trying to
palace,
say?
and they
Who,
was like,
Meghan?
no, yeah,
I
she
think
might
Meghan's got
have, she
it
might
now.
have, like, you know, have you seen Megan's mum and that? Like, yeah, you get me.
Megan's mom is a
I know.
Is a what?
bounty.
Trust me, I don't.
Hey,
I don't even
she's gonna
feel
say
Meghan like that, you know.
choco ice, no,
She did.
It is what it is. I don't feel Meghan like that.
But I don't know. Do you know what it is? I got charmed by the look of dreadlocks. I'm gonna lie. I was like, okay, cool. You know, and she's an old woman, so she's not. It's not a fashion
She's
thing.
dirty, man. You wanna-
Who Megan's? Yeah. Oh wow. Whoa. I know what she means. Mad thing.
What do you know her from back in the day?
No.
Do you know from England? Is she? Is she American? Is she from the ends?
No, I'm joking. Anyway,
Megan's not- yeah.
listen, yeah, Megan ain't black, innit?
Lastly, moving on.
Megan ain't black.
She ain't black.
The British Museum are exploring the possibility of
Oh, I love it.
lending artifacts.
Lending what?
Yeah, man, take the lending goods, innit?
Alright, Bobby, where
Yeah.
do you find these stories, man? What's
Yeah.
going on? This is comedy.
This country
is
blows
straight
my
comedy.
mind. What are you lending and to who?
They're lending
When
the
it gets
artifacts.
lent, it should never come back. If that was me, I wouldn't, and it's not
He
coming
said, when
back.
they lend it to you, don't give it back,
It's not
yeah?
coming
I
back.
think that might be.
Okay,
I think that might be the
maybe.
plan, though. They don't want to feel like they're losing power.
Yeah,
so
you
you got to
you,
say, hold
you
that for a
lend
sec.
all these things. They're not
Yeah,
coming
lend
back.
it, but you know they're not coming back.
They're not coming back.
But you know it's different where we had to give it back because you
They're
know what I
so
mean. You got to go into that story.
It's so
Remember,
insulting.
They might say lending because of what they've written in the contract. You have to look at the contract they've written.
hear that.
You get it? But what they've
Because
written in the
everything's got a little weird
might come
contract.
across- remember, the person put lend like they're being cheeky, like they're trying to be funny. You get it?
No, because it's theirs. They reckon it's theirs, but I reckon that they have to give it back, but they just don't want to. Like they're
Say
saving
they're good.
face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's because
yeah.
it's a sign of weakness. If
That's
you're
what I
giving back
think.
all your
That's what I think.
Oh yeah, so
You know what I'm trying to say,
they're,
like,
they're being
it-
techie with their
yeah,
language.
because it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, and that's what
They
I
don't
say.
want to admit. They never want to admit to what they are and what they've done, and like they just
Yeah,
they
they're
always
wrong.
find a
They
way
don't wanna
to.
admit to their
Oh
wrongs.
well, this is,
It's like reparations, yeah. And I said this to people before. The moment they actually admit and it starts getting technical, you're admitting liability. If you know what that word means, you're gonna open up a can of worms,
Yeah.
and this whole place will fall down. If they actually admit that, if you start going into, like when a police
That
is
you originated
investigating
from
you
there and then-
and seeing how the structure of your organization is, it has to get like that. Because how are you even gonna give reparations to people? You're gonna start going into the whole system will crash. That's what I'm gonna say.
well, it's starting. It's getting there and it's going.
They're,
slowly.
they're lending back
You
artifacts.
know what? Take the
You know what I
lending
mean?
goods and don't
Lending.
give back the lending things. You get me? Straight
It's
up.
not. It's not coming back. It's not
Yeah,
coming
come
back.
What
back.
country,
you can't,
Bobby?
You can't still. You think you can?
They're giving it to Ghana.
All right, when they finish that, let them lend out money too. Be lend.
Yeah, lend out.
lend out
No,
millions.
we actually don't want to even get money from
What?
the man there. innit? This is how they end up in debt.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know
They
them ones
start
there.
doing
Yeah, you
madness.
end up in debt. You get me? You don't want no more of that debt.
You get me? And
Them
then you have
funny
to,
debt.
And then they want to send you a missile to get one.
These times they're like, yo, let me hold that beach now, bro.
Did it?
You
Wipe
can't
out-
pay back the
wipe
thing.
out 5 towns.
Yeah. No, they're just gonna take the towns. They're like, yeah, like that. What that debt?
But
3
people need to
billion.
be- but how are you gonna take a town when
Yeah, you're gonna have a famine,
when there's-
mate.
When like for example, do you know what I mean? That's like I'm from Sierra Leone, yeah. A few white people are gonna go to Sierra Leone and say, "Oh, because we gave you this, we're now taking this." Everybody needs to rise up.
That's
because
what I'm
there's so
saying.
much more people on that land than people are coming. Even the airport, you wouldn't even be able to get out of that airport to come in and tell me any rubbish like that.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to. It needs to be.
It's called the colonial mind.
A national stand up. Everybody,
Gunmen.
the whole that day, yeah.
Some big
For the whole
lineup.
week, everything's locked off. No one's
Yeah,
working.
no one does
Straight
nothing.
war
Yeah.
zone. The whole
But
country
even I
is
heard
in
that
war
the other
zone.
day, and it said, if something amount of million people
Yeah.
stopped. Remember, did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
true.
it's just
If everyone just said, you know
boycotting.
what, I'm not doing that.
called
Exactly.
boycotting,
We're not
you just
having it.
boycott.
Everybody's
Bare
not
faces
having
be
it.
Bare
You can't
faces.
even land in the country. You'd have to land nearby.
Do you know what-
And even nearby, even the neighbors, let them know you can't. You
You
ain't
have to
landing
jump out in a
here.
parachute.
You're
Jump
not-
out in
you're
a
not-
parachute. Jump out in a
Listen,
parachute.
there's no way you're gonna enter here, and you're not coming into the
Jump out in a
neighboring places
parachute,
either.
man.
It's because we don't want to stand strong. Like, there's so many things, you know.
You know, it is because people like the luxuries. As much as people want freedom, they like luxuries.
And
they
there's
like
always
the
somebody that's
conveniences.
begging it with the evil person trying to be
Yeah,
on the
that
good
one
side of
person
the.
that's
Yeah.
right, no.
There's always somebody on the side like, oh no, don't worry, I'm not like them. I'm not like, they are
Yeah.
just so angry all the time. We are
Yes.
not like that. No, everybody be angry and stand up and rise up. If we trust me,
She
that's-
knows her people,
if we was to
innit? She
stand up
knows
for
her
certain
people.
things, we wouldn't even be paying council tax.
Yeah, facts.
We wouldn't even.
Facts.
Oh, there's
facts,
countries
facts.
out there that will
There's so
laugh
many
at us,
things.
bro.
There's so many
There's
things.
countries out there that will laugh at us. What's that country, man? Is it Liberia? Lord, you don't pay for no uni, bro. Nothing.
Wow.
There's
Yeah.
countries where they're not paying
Is
for
it Liberia
nothing.
or was it
Like,
Libya?
One of them countries.
The one
that
Gaddafi
don't-
where-
I'm not sure it's
But they have to
Liberia.
do it again.
It's not Liberia, yeah.
Yeah, not Liberia.
Yeah, it's Libya,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Where-
Libya,
where they-
Libya.
It used to be like that. I don't know now. Gaddafi's gone. You get me?
That's Libya.
Yeah.
But
That's what
why
I'm
they
saying.
do, man, try to say how man was doing this and that. No, he wasn't. He was doing bare good things that you didn't want us to know
But what's
about.
good to you is not good for another man.
Exactly.
You see it?
You get it. But we don't know the story.
We saying we're wrapping it up. Yes, people.
Yes.
This has been Big Eagle Media Podcast. New squad out here. New
See you
lineup.
next time,
what
guys.
I mean?
Tune in.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Make sure you like, share, and all of that stuff.
Subscribe.
Yeah.